Hello guys, and welcome back to yet another video about books. With the remote work still booming after post-pandemic world, I've got two books for you that are packed with inspirations for home offices. I'm going to start with I Work at Home book, which features 30 unique projects from architects and interior designers all around the world. Then I will jump into The Home Office Reimagined by Rizzoli, published in 2024, featuring 25 innovative standalone projects. Now, whether you are squeezing a desk into your tiny apartment or you're dreaming about backyard pavilion, these books will get you covered. Let's dive in. This surge in home offices isn't shocking. The world flips upside down after pandemic, making remote work the new norm. That's exactly where the I Work at Home book shines. Featuring 30 architects and interior designers tailoring spaces for their widely different client needs, from cozy nooks in their studio apartments to fully decked out offices in their spacious homes. And trust me, flipping through this book feels like a treasure hunt for ideas that can totally revamp your space. Now let me give you a sneak peek at standout projects that blew me away. First up, Pam and Paul's house by Craig Steely Architecture. Right off the bat, what grabs me is the desk leveled right into the floor. It's such a bold, unconventional move that I pause every time I see it. Imagine a recessed workspace placed in the center of a home. Personally, I'm not sold on making the office the heart of the home, but the natural light pouring in from floor to ceiling ribbon windows and the massive staircase opening, overwhelming. In the best way, of course. It's perfect for anyone glued to their screen all day. Plus, built-in cabinets and shelf add serious practicality, and the raw materials tie everything together seamlessly. Now shifting gears to the Hortense Place by Jacob Lawes, this one is all about bold contradictions that somehow just work for me. Picture a sleek tubular steel chair clashing with a hefty leather armchair, or a wool fabric in a window pane pattern, stealing the show when it should be in the background, at least in my opinion. Then there's next project. This clever floor-to-ceiling unit created by Juan Alberto Andrade and Maria Jose Vascones that packs everyday functions into one compact powerhouse. I'm usually not huge on these multifunctional beasts, but this one's so well executed with its minimalist concrete and wood vibes that it kinda won me over. It challenges me to rethink the efficiency in small spaces. Lastly, the project that I'm gonna show you is Sculpture Cabin by Koto Design Limited. This carbon-neutral gem embodies wabi-sabi philosophy, blending seamlessly with the nature. Just a large window, a desk, and a chair. That's it, but it's everything you need for a laser-focused work. Honestly, this project is partly the reason why I grabbed the second book. It got me really hooked on the standalone offices. Speaking of which, let's transition to the other book, The Home Office Reimagined, published by Rizzoli in 2024. Unlike the first book that integrates offices into already existing spaces, this book zooms in on 25 global projects as a freestanding studios, pavilions, sheds, and extensions. These projects are fresh and innovative and might just ignite the same spark in you as it did in me. Ready for a few highlights? Let's dive in. Starting with the Shoffice by Platform 5 Architects. Yep, you heard me right. Shoffice. That's shed plus office. The quirky 7 square meter garden pavilion draws inspiration from a wood shaving created from glass, steel, and wood. It's compact, clever, and screams creativity. What I like about this office is how sculptural the exterior is, integrating interior with the exterior, making it a form of art in your back garden. Next, let's head up to the upstate of New York with Glock Plus Architects and their pavilion. At 74 square meters, it's not a tiny hideaway, but that's the beauty of this book, full of surprises and contradictions. A modern cubic structure plopped into the forest, serving as a scholar's library with windows on all sides. Think about immersing yourself in nature while you work. Now, I don't want to spoil the entire thing, so here's one more and that's it. An extension by LCAC for animated film director. They nailed the seamless connection to the existing home, and that glass wall overlooking the city skyline, I would kill for that view in my own space. Now I would like to break down what I like and what I don't like about these books. And I will start with the I Work at Home, which is a goldmine of inspirations if you're looking for home office ideas. The variety is insane, from massive setups to the clever desks with the unique twists on remote work. This book is definitely worth considering if you're planning to redesign your office space. What I don't like about this book is that it's written in 4 languages at the same time, so you will stare at the page where only quarter of it is useful for you. That's frustrating, and also coverage of projects feels uneven. For example, one project will sprawl across multiple pages with photos, blueprints, and details, while the other projects only get 1 page. Finally, it would be way better if every project followed the same consistent format. For example, introduction to the project, annotated blueprints, and photos. Sadly, it's a hit or miss with this book. Now let's go back to the Home Office Reimagined. It's already a big win for me when it's written in only 1 language, which makes it a smoother read. This book will give you fewer projects, but each project will get much more attention. Spread across multiple pages, highly detailed drawings, introduction to the concept, and multiple photos from every possible angle. It's immersive and inspiring, to say the least. That said, it shares some flaws with the previous book. Not every project followed the same structure, and vast majority of drawings lack of dimensions, which is a bummer if you want to replicate the idea. At the end of the day, these 2 books tackle home office design from different angles. One embeds the home office design into already existing space, while the other set them free as a standalone escapes. Which one is for you? I don't know, that's your call. Maybe grab both and mix and match. If this got you inspired, hit the subscribe button right now for more book reviews, interior design and architecture tips, and home hacks to level up your space. See you in the next one and stay creative.